Preventing heat stress. A safety meeting brought to you by weeklysafety.com. Welcome to today's safety meeting. Whether you work outdoors under the sun or inside hot buildings, heat stress is a real risk that can impact your health, your safety, and your ability to work. Understanding what heat stress is, how to prevent it, and what to do when it happens could save a life, maybe even yours. What is heat stress? Heat stress happens when your body builds up more heat than it can get rid of. This can raise your internal temperature to dangerous levels. When you work hard in a hot environment, your body produces extra heat. Normally, your body gets rid of this heat by sweating and releasing it into the air. But when the environment is also hot and humid, your body can't cool down fast enough. This strain on the body can lead to a range of serious illnesses, including heat cramps, heat exhaustion, and heat stroke. In extreme cases, heat stroke can be fatal. And heat stress doesn't just happen to outdoor workers. People working indoors can also be at risk, especially in areas with poor ventilation or no air conditioning. Even if you're used to working in warm environments, your body still has limits. Who's at risk? Anyone can suffer from heat stress, but some people are more vulnerable. New workers who haven't yet gotten used to the heat are at higher risk. So are those returning to work after time off. People with certain health conditions like heart disease or diabetes may struggle more with heat. Older adults, pregnant workers, and those taking medications that affect hydration or body temperature should also take extra precautions. Everyone has different limits. Some workers may struggle more than others to stay cool, especially in extreme conditions. Factors that increase the risk of heat stress include high temperatures and humidity, direct sun exposure, lack of airflow, using equipment that generates heat, not drinking enough water, physical work without breaks, and wearing heavy or bulky protective gear. Even just one of these conditions is enough to increase your risk. Combine two or more and the danger grows quickly. Preventing heat stress. Heat stress prevention starts before the workday even begins. One of the most important things you can do is hydrate. Start drinking water early in the day before you even arrive at the job site, and keep drinking steadily throughout your shift. Don't wait until you're thirsty. By the time you feel thirsty, your body is already running low on fluids. Aim to drink water every 15 to 20 minutes when working in the heat. That could mean a small cup every 15 minutes or around 1 liter every hour, especially in hot and humid conditions. If you're working for a long time or sweating heavily, sports drinks with electrolytes can help too. Next, take regular breaks. Find a cool or shaded area where your body can recover. Even 5 to 10 minutes out of the sun or away from a hot machine can give your body a chance to cool down. If you're inside, use fans or open windows to improve air circulation whenever possible. What you wear matters too. Choose lightweight, loose-fitting clothing made from breathable fabrics like cotton or moisture-wicking materials that help sweat evaporate. These fabrics allow air to circulate and help your body cool itself more efficiently. Avoid dark-colored clothing, which absorbs sunlight and can make you feel hotter. Lighter colors reflect heat and help you stay cooler. Long sleeves and pants in light, breathable materials can also protect your skin from direct sun exposure, which reduces your overall heat load. If your job requires wearing personal protective equipment, such as coveralls, helmets, or high-visibility vests, understand that this adds to your body's heat burden. In those cases, it's essential to take more frequent rest breaks in a shaded or cooler area, and to increase your water intake. Remove gear during breaks to help your body cool down faster. Plan your day around the heat when possible, and try to complete the most physically demanding tasks early in the morning or later in the afternoon when it's cooler. If cooling towels or vests are available, use them. Even simple steps like dampening a cloth and placing it around your neck can help reduce your body temperature. Don't rely on how hot you feel to gauge risk, but instead dress and prepare as if the heat is a known hazard, because it is. If you're new to a hot job, take it slow. Your body needs time to adjust. This process, called acclimatization, can take about a week of gradually increasing your workload in the heat. Recognize the warning signs. Knowing the signs of heat stress can make a huge difference. The earlier you spot symptoms, the faster you can act to prevent a serious illness. The first stage is often heat cramps. These are painful muscle spasms, usually in the legs, arms, or stomach. They're a sign that your body is losing too much salt and water through sweat. Next is heat exhaustion. This is more serious and includes symptoms like headache, dizziness, weakness, nausea, vomiting, sweating, confusion, and pale or clammy skin. If not treated, it can quickly turn into heat stroke. Heat stroke is the most dangerous stage. At this point, the body can no longer control its internal temperature. The person may stop sweating and develop hot, red, dry skin. They might become confused. They can faint or have seizures. Heat stroke can lead to permanent damage or death if not treated immediately. A heat stress emergency. If you or a coworker starts showing signs of heat illness, act quickly. For heat cramps, stop working, rest in a cool place, and drink water. A drink with electrolytes can help, but avoid caffeine and alcohol. For heat exhaustion, move the person to a cooler area right away. Have them sip water slowly. You can also apply cool compresses to the head, neck, and face. If symptoms don't improve soon, they need medical attention. If someone shows signs of heat stroke, it's a medical emergency. Call 911 or emergency services immediately. While you wait, move them to a shaded or air-conditioned space. Remove outer clothing and start cooling them down using cold, wet cloths or towels. Fan them if possible. Do not give them anything to drink if they're confused or unconscious. Never ignore the warning signs of heat stress. Always err on the side of caution. Team responsibility. Preventing heat stress isn't just one person's job, it takes everyone working together. Keep an eye out for each other. If someone seems off, unsteady, or unusually quiet, check on them. Encourage breaks, stay hydrated, and speak up if conditions become unsafe. Crews must have access to water, shade, and break time. The hardest tasks should be completed during the cooler parts of the day whenever possible. Everyone working in the heat should understand the risks, know the signs, and be confident they know what to do during a heat-related emergency. Heat stress is serious, but it is also preventable. By staying hydrated, taking breaks, dressing appropriately, and looking out for each other, we can all stay safer on the job. Remember, when temperatures are high, then water, rest, and shade are key. Preventing heat stress means staying hydrated, pacing yourself, and recognizing when it's time to cool down. Thanks for watching and for taking heat stress seriously. Your safety matters.